My name is Marianne. I am 52 years old. I live in Hamburg. I have one son. His name is Eric. He is 24 years old. He grew up in a normal environment. He studied in public schools. He was quiet. He did not talk much. He liked drawing and music. At the age of 16, I started to notice changes. He began to care about his clothes in a different way. He bought colors that were not common among the boys in his environment. He spent a long time in front of the mirror. At first, I thought it was normal attention to appearance. At the age of 18, he entered university in Berlin. He moved to student housing. He started visiting me less. His calls were limited. When he came back home, he was different. He avoided talking about his friends. He did not mention clear names. One day, I forgot my bag in his apartment in Berlin. I went there without telling him. The door was closed. I called him. He did not answer. I waited in the hallway. After 20 minutes, he opened the door. He was with a young man. His name was David. He said he was a classmate. I entered the apartment. I noticed shared clothes in the same closet. Many skincare products. Things that were not there before. I sat with them. The tension was clear. David stayed silent. After I left, I started checking Eric's accounts on the internet. I found pictures of him with young men at private parties. Unusual clothes. Closed places. Accounts of people I did not know. I confronted him directly in a call. At first, he denied. Then he said he was living his private life. He refused to give details. After 2 weeks, he came back home to Hamburg. He sat with me. He said clearly that he is attracted to men. He said he had been in a relationship with David for 1 year. I was not ready for this. I asked him to think again. He refused. He said it was his decision. He said he did not want to hide himself. After this conversation, he visited me less. After several months, I received an invitation by mail. A formal invitation to an event. When I opened it, it was a wedding invitation. His wedding. To David. The date was set. The place was a hall in Copenhagen. This type of marriage is allowed there. I called him immediately. I asked if he was serious. He said yes. He said the procedures had already started. Official documents. Hall reservation. Witnesses. Everything was organized. I traveled to Copenhagen on the day of the wedding. The hall was full. Friends from university. Families from both sides. I did not know most of the people. Eric was wearing a formal suit. David too. The ceremony was organized in detail. Short speeches. Signing documents. Exchanging rings. After the ceremony, I spoke with David's father. He said he had known for years. He said his son had been clear from the beginning. He said they supported his decision. I returned to Hamburg after 2 days. Communication between me and Eric remained limited. He moved to live with David in Berlin. He started working in a design company. David worked in photography. After 1 year, a problem happened. I received a call from Eric. He said the relationship was in crisis. He said there was betrayal. He said David had been involved with another man. He discovered it through messages. I traveled to Berlin. I met him. He was living alone temporarily. He said he was thinking about separation. Legal procedures had started, because the marriage was officially registered. I attended a session in court. I listened to the details. Division of property. Termination of the contract. Everything was handled formally. After months, the separation was completed. Eric returned to Hamburg for a period. He lived with me. He tried to reorganize his life. He started psychological therapy. He joined new courses. He reduced his previous relationships. After some time, he started working again. He rented a small apartment. He became independent. Our relationship improved a little. But distance remained. These events changed my life. Everything happened quickly. Big decisions. Clear consequences. Now I deal with reality as it is.